Ooh, okay.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing.
Quick little update. I am exactly 20 days out, I believe, from the Alpha Lake Classic, this next show I'm gonna be doing. Feeling pretty good about where I'm at, but of course, that comes along with some fatigue. Yeah, guys, I'm just, I'm starting to feel those lower body fat percentage side effects. I'm starting to get to that point. It's not necessarily healthy. It's just for the shreds. At this point, I switched to an upper lower body split, hitting each muscle group 3 times a week, just to focus more on intensity, keeping my heart rate up, and really just focusing more on calories burned. And I'm just trying to push through, keep the shreds coming, because really I would like to drop down to like 4% body fat. I know I'm under, or like right around 6%. I haven't done a body scan since the last time I showed you guys. It said 5.7. I think I was a little over that. But either way, I can definitely tell I am leaner. I'm the leanest I've been all prep for sure. I mean, I'd hope so. I know I'm gonna be bringing my best physique, which is just really all you can focus on. One more thing, I am going low carb today. Something I'm doing right now is 3 low carb days, 3 medium carb days, and 1 high carb day, just to switch up the macros. At this point, you gotta incorporate some more tools to keep the fat burning and keep the metabolism up. I'll have, on that high carb day is my refeed day. I'll give myself some excess calories. This has just been shown to help maintain your metabolism, kind of keep you mentally sane, regain muscle fullness, and just keep the process going. Today being low carb, you actually don't need carbs as much when you're hitting heavier weights. You need the carbs as the rep ranges go up. That's what causes those insane pumps. So on a day like today, I'm gonna incorporate a little bit of both. I'm gonna be using reverse pyramid sets. So I'll hit like 2 to 3 warm-up sets and then go into my heavy 6 to 8 rep range. And then I'll back it off 8 to 10, back it off 10 to 12, back it off 12 to 15. If you're focusing the energy system, or if you're focusing a rep range that requires more carbs and you aren't giving yourself the carbs, then your body's gonna have to rely on the fat, right? Now remember, of course, the calorie deficit is the most important thing. It's just switching up your macros can help increase fat burning. It's the same concept as lifts. You wanna consistently switch up your lifts to always cause that need for adaptation. Same thing with your nutrition. As you start to plateau, of course you gotta lower calories, but something that I found beneficial and that research shows beneficial is kind of swapping up your macros a little bit. I think that's it. I'm just getting in Supri right now. Got that Ghost Fruit Punch. I just ordered their Christian Guzman's Blue Lime, so I'm stoked to try that. A little extra caffeine as well. Ghost has definitely been my preferred supplement vendor right now. All their proteins taste bomb. All the pre's are great and not crazy, like 350 meg caffeine, which I like. Let's go get this workout in, guys. As you can tell, I'm getting that diet brain. You'll see, I'll show you a physique update at the end, a little bit of posing, because in good lighting and after a solid workout, like I feel like I'm holding a little bit of water right now, but after a good workout, I feel pretty damn shredded. So let's get this going. I'll try not to screw up too much. Hopefully give you guys some good tips. And yeah, let's get. All right, guys, we're just getting warmed up here. It's my buddy Josh. We're gonna be hitting it together today. So starting with our first 4 major lifts, we're supersetting incline dumbbell press with the T-bar row. These first 4 lifts are gonna be reverse pyramid. So start doing about 2 to 3 warm-up sets. Just getting warm right now. And then we're gonna go to failure for 6 to 8 reps. Back off the weight a little bit, about 10 to 15%. Go for 8 to 10 reps, 10 to 12, and then 12 to 15. So this way we're going through the full rep range. We're hitting some heavy and high volume. It's gonna be really good for maintaining strength, helping me maintain size through these last few weeks of this prep. And then we're also gonna be breaking into some fat stores. Since I'm low carb today, I've only had about 50 grams of carbs so far. I'll be staying around 100 grams today, which is really low for me. So as I go into these higher rep ranges, my body's really gonna be relying on fat since I'm not giving it the carbs it wants at those higher rep ranges. So I definitely recommend doing this as a tool to help you push through some fat loss plateaus. Just about everything's gonna be superset today. And yeah, we're aiming for, short 45-second to a minute rest times. just trying to push ourselves to the max on each set, since you're only hitting one set at that designated rep range. And then once we get past these 4 major compound lists, we're gonna be going into all like 12 to 20 reps on these other isolation and other compound movements. So let's get it.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine.
Also guys, real quick, it's crucial that on these reverse pyramids, you're really trying to push yourself. Since you're only doing 1 set in the rep range, you wanna make sure you're pushing the weight and going to failure.
I should do that. Telling me things about rap, talking the truth and that stab in my back that will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with. I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking.
So a benefit of these reverse pyramids is, you know, after hitting the heavy weight, when you drop it, it's gonna feel a little lighter. So ideally, you won't have to drop it quite as much as if you were doing, say, a drop set where you're already fatigued, right? We've already recruited more muscle fibers than we're gonna need for this next set. So I'm trying to just drop 5 pounds each dumbbell to 100. I'm gonna try to just drop 10 pounds on the T-bar rows to the 35.
From a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they work in a job, but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box. Nobody telling me what I should rock. Nobody telling me what I should drop, cause I do what I want and just know I don't stop. Recording till 4 in the morning, they snoring. I'm pouring my soul into every story. I'm writing, producing, I mix it, I master, I'm building my craft, and I'm not looking back. I've been going doing things I wanna do when I want to. Everybody wanna get away, but they not do. Everybody wanna copy you, but they not you. Everybody wanna be cool, but they not new. Whoa, look how I go. Gonna be a dentist, I still got the flow. Never gonna lose, cause I'm still.
That shit was getting real hard on that last set with 95s. I got like 9.5, didn't quite hit the 10 to 12. So I'm gonna drop down to 85s in order to get that 12 to 15 clean. And same thing with the T-bar row, I'm gonna drop off the 25. That way I can get some good clean 12 to 15 reps. Then we'll move on to the overhead press and lat pull down. So next guys, we got overhead press, supersetted with the lat pull down. So on these, on the overhead press, we're still keeping the same thing, reverse pyramid, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 15. Overhead press, you have 2 options. You can keep it in front with a narrower grip, thinking about your elbows staying closer into the sides to focus more of your upper chest and your front delts. Or you can do what I'm gonna do, which is go take a little bit of a wider grip where the elbow is 90 degrees, go behind the neck, and this is gonna hit more of those rear delts and lateral delts. On these, of course, you wanna be careful, take it nice and slow, only go about halfway down the back of your head. As long as you do that, you'll be totally fine. You'll get some good rear delt and lateral delt activation. And then on the lat pull down, again, you have 2 options. You can take a narrower grip and keep it in front, leaning slightly back in order to focus more of the thickness of the lats, you know, the bulk of the back. Or you can do what I'm gonna do, which is take a wider grip, go behind the neck, and really focus that width, as well as the lower traps, the upper portion of that Christmas tree, which is an area that I'm lacking. All right guys, first working set, 6 to 8 reps.
From a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they work in a job, but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box. Nobody telling me what I should rock. Nobody telling me what I should drop, cause I do what I want and just know I don't stop. Recording till 4 in the morning, they snoring. I'm pouring my soul into every story I'm writing.
Like I said, it's really important that you be pushing yourself on these reverse pyramids. So on something like the overhead press, don't be afraid to use a little bit of control cheating, you know, a little push just to get it up, keep the reps going. You're still gonna build strength that way, as long as you're controlling the negative. And obviously, try not to pick a weight where you have to do that every rep, maybe just the last few reps.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out. I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about, telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that, telling me things about rap, talking the truth and that stab in my back that will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong, one shot to the head and I'm gone. I'm losing control but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more and I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call, I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining, getting close and I just been examining all of the fake shit the game has been packaging. I've been keeping real, I've been doing what I feel, I've been out here trying to kill every beat, I know I will, everything I'm working on.
We're going to be hitting a variation on the machine dip. I'm going to be leaning over it, and you're not going to be able to use it as much weight. It's going to require you to focus a lot more on the movement itself. You're going to have to keep it a lot more controlled, but I really like this because it gets more of the chest rather than focusing the lower end of the chest, which people tend to be dominant on the lower end of the chest, just like myself. So I try to focus more of the middle and upper, and leaning over more as opposed to just pushing straight down. It really helps get more of that.
I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out. I'm talking about the shit.
On these neutral grip cable rows, you can think of two things. You can either think about dragging down and back with your elbows to get more of the lats, more of those lower end of the lats, that thickness. Or you can do what I'm gonna do, just focus on more underneath, right underneath the chest. Thinking about squeezing my shoulder blades together, focusing the middle trapezius, middle traps. Yeah. Diet brain.
Doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining. Getting close and I just been examining all of the fake shit the game has been packaging. I've been keeping real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been out here trying to kill every beat, I know I will, everything.
All right, just a reminder of keeping the rest of this workout 12 to 20 reps, 3 sets each of every exercise. We're going into low cable flies, 12 to 20 reps, straight into rear cable flies, get that upper chest, rear delts, and just keep that intensity up, only about 45 seconds to a minute rest each time. And yeah, on these low cable flies, it's ideal to have a machine like this where it's more out to the side. If you're at a gym where the machine is closer, like more like that, then it's really not gonna be the best for the low cable flies. It's gonna hit more of your front delts. You really wanna be coming wide up and in towards your collarbone. You don't wanna just be coming straight up. So you'll see in a second.
From a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they work in a job, but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box. Nobody telling me what I should rock. Nobody telling me what I should drop, cause I do what I want and just know I don't stop. Recording till 4 in the morning, they snoring. I'm pouring my soul into every story. I'm writing, producing, I mix it, I master, I'm building my craft and I'm...
Also, on these rear delts, you wanna make sure you bend your elbows. That way you can extend up past your torso. That's gonna get more of that rear delt activation. All right guys, so since this is gonna be the last one for chest, we're gonna hit a triple drop. We're still just hitting the straight 12 to 20 for the rear delts, but we're gonna finish off the chest with a hard triple drop here just to kill it. And then we'll move on to the rest.
Stab in my back that will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with. I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. One shot to the head and I'm gone. I'm losing control, but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more. And I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call. I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining. Getting close and I just been examining all of the fake shit the game has been packaging. I've been keeping real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been out here trying to kill every beat, I know I will. Everything I'm working on, every night another song. They been quiet all alone, they gon' notice when I'm gone. I come from a town where most most of the people are so close-minded.
So coming near the end of the workout here, I'm gonna get in these Ghost Aminos. Like I was saying, guys, these have been my supplements of choice. Freaking bomb. I've used the BCAAs before, the lemon lime. The main difference between those and the aminos is the hydration complex. Has coconut water, some other stuff in there. I honestly couldn't tell you the physiological effects. All I can tell you is that I've definitely noticed the enhanced hydration in drinking this. Helps keep my energy levels up, helps keep me sweating through the whole workout, helps me stay feeling good. Like if you guys are watching my other videos, you know I've talked about how going straight from, you know, your pre-workout to BCAAs, like sometimes I get caught out and feel dehydrated. Please, you just don't even have to worry about that. Keeps you hydrated, keeps you going. All right guys, so going into the face pull. This could be your ultimate guide to the face pull right here. This is something I see being done wrong all the time. And the best way to utilize it is when you're doing it correctly, you're gonna be really hitting your lower traps, like I said, the upper portion of upper portion of the Christmas tree, lower portion of that middle back. And of course, on top of that, you're gonna be hitting the rear delts. On these, it's crucial that you are able to get a good squeeze and hold it for like 2 seconds. The cable set a little bit higher, about head width apart. Keep your shoulders back. And you wanna think about trying to point your thumbs like as far away. As far away. This guy's trying to steal my thunder, man. You wanna try to think about your thumbs pointing as far away from you as possible, getting it back. And like I said, get a good hold, control it, boom, down. So get this overhand grip.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays.
I'm gonna be stopping right before I get all the way down. Keep tension on the lateral delts the whole time.
Talking about the shit they've been talking about, telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that, telling me things about rap, talking the truth and that stab in my back that will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with. I just been drinking. Remember my
also, guys, on these you can drop it down. If you feel like the weight's starting to pull you, drop it down. Get on one knee. You won't feel like it's pulling you so much.
Let it go, cause I'm trying to get more, and I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call, I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening.
Okay, so on the last set of these, we're gonna hit a triple drop for the side raises. On the face pulls, we're just gonna stay nice and controlled, get that solid 2-second hold each rep, stick to the 12 to 20, and then really push ourselves on the side raises, since that's the only real lateral delt focused movement we're doing this whole workout. And then we're gonna move into the front raises and straight arm lat pull downs. All right guys, on to the last superset. We're gonna finish off with some straight arm lat pull downs, rope attachment, keeping those elbows right by the sides, focusing more on the thickness of the lats. You're gonna notice I come down as I'm raising the rope, gets that full stretch, full range of motion of the lats, and then I arc my back as I'm pulling down in, and that just gets the hardest contraction all through the back, And you should even feel your shoulder blades squeeze down and back at the bottom just a bit. When you're doing the full movement, that's how you're gonna know you're doing it correctly. You get that shoulder blade squeeze as well. We're gonna finish the last set off of the straight arm lat pulls with a triple drop, just straight sets for the front raises, and that'll be it. So you're gonna notice that I didn't hit any arms through this workout. That's just because arms are kind of a dominant part of my physique. I don't need to really be hitting them right now. I'll hit them whenever I'm really depleted, just to keep them. I'm not trying to improve them right now. Like, I need my shoulders to be a little bit more dominant. I need my chest and my back to be a little bit more dominant. So that's why I'm not hitting arms. If that's a weaker part of your physique, I definitely recommend you throw in some arms with this workout as well. But yeah, let's get this in. I'm tired, I need food. Yeah.
I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out. I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about, telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that, telling me things about rap, talking the truth and that stab in my back that will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. One shot to the head and I'm gone. I'm losing control, but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more, and I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call up.
On these front raises, you can either keep your thumb up, focus more of that front delt, or where you can kind of rotate in, get a little bit more of that lateral delt as well. All right guys, so there you have it. A killer upper body shred workout. Good combination of some weight and some volume. Really keeping the intensity up. I got a solid pump, but damn near the end there, I was just pushing to finish, man. Like, I'm really starting to feel that fatigue. I'm gonna show you a physique update real quick. You'll see why I'm fatigued. Shreds are really kicking in this week. Like, before this week, I was even thinking like, crap, I'm not as lean as I was last time, like blah, blah, blah. But honestly, like, it's so easy to forget how lean you were the last time until the shreds finally kick in. And that was this week for me. I'm like, okay, I'll be good. And if not, a lot better than I was. Hell, fuck that. I'll for sure be better than I was last time. So I'm gonna give you all a little bit of posing here, show you what I look like. I'm right around. So I always like to focus a little bit more of the backside, especially on a full upper body day like this. So yeah guys, super intense, great shred workout. Check it out, show you all my physique. And that'll close out the video. If you like this, got something useful out of it, give it a thumbs up, comment, whatever. If you have any input on what you want my next video to be, I'm gonna be trying to keep you guys as updated on this prep as I can these last 20 days. So yeah, let's just fucking kill it. Also guys, I'm gonna throw my buddy Josh, his IG up there. He's actually prepping for a show right now too. He's doing a YouTube showing his whole prep. He really helped me out today recording me, so give him a follow, check out his stuff. And you have anything to say?
You know, guys, I just want to say, you know, Justin's a big inspiration to people, especially around in this, you know, this part of Lubbock, Texas, you know. So, you know, when someone has that drive and, you know, inspires other people, it's always good to surround yourself with people like that because they just make you better.
Man, that's fucking awesome. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, I didn't tell him to say that, by the way. That was all just right there, okay? But hey, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.